Sven, thank you very much. You have delivered a great presentation today, but for those of our audience who haven't been there and who cannot wait to that all second presentations are published, can you just briefly summarize what is kick-ass software development and how you can make great software?
Yeah, so kick-ass software development is not a methodology, nothing like Scrum or Kanban or something. It's just like that you see what's not good, what's not working in your software development, or where things are getting slow or the quality is getting bad and things like that, and then tackle these things and try to fix them. So, for example, I've talked about the quality department that's taking care of the quality and the developer that's just developing, and to merge these things together is very important that the developers have accountability for what they are doing, not just the quality, the testers. So that's what kick-ass software development is about. So just fixing things that don't work in our daily software development, seeing that, being aware actually that there is something that has to be fixed. This is kick-ass software development in order to kick ass again in software development.
Okay, so you're also using Atlassian products for your kick-ass development process. And which one of Atlassian products is your favorite?
I don't actually for favorite product. I don't actually have a favorite product. Well, I like all the Atlassian tool suite because they fit the good together. You know, you have Confluence for collaborating with people. You have HipChat if you want to just write a message. You have Jira for tracking things. And then, so my heart, I'm a developer, and my heart is of course with the development tools. I like our new product Stash. That's great. It's a Git repository manager where you can collaborate with code. You can do pull requests and you can discuss code changes. And then at the end you can merge it all together with Stash. You can do forks. You can sync forks. So you see that's where my passion is. My passion is software development, and that's what I like. And I like new products. And Stash is a great new product with great functionality already, and so we just have I think it's 1.5 years. We released it 1.5 years ago, and it's a perfect, it's a great product.
Okay, nice to hear. So you also recently announced a new product, a new Jira-based product, Jira Service Desk.
Oh yes.
What differentiates Jira Service Desk from our old beloved Jira? So we all know Jira, we love it. What is Jira Service Desk actually?
So Jira Service Desk is actually the old beloved Jira,
okay,
but just for support.
For support.
Yeah, it's especially for support. So it's actually, you have the full power of Jira behind it. And then you add Jira Service Desk to it. So Jira Service Desk is basically a portal for the customer or for the internal customer that wants to report a problem or whatever support you're doing internally. And then you have just easy field names, so not so many fields. You just fill out a few fields, and then you can track your own tickets. You can track them. You can actually also add comments to it, and you can see in which workflow state it is. So this is the portal function. This is what the customer sees. Very, very slick interface, very nice design. And then it's coming to the full power of Jira. You can have your server level agreements in Jira Service Desk. So you can see, okay, I have to answer this within the next 45 minutes. Or this comes from this is a real blocker, so I have to answer that in 50 minutes. It's yours. It's your server level agreements. You can put them into Jira and track them. And then it's also, we have queues, we have added queues, and this goes back to the full power of the Jira search, because you just have a search, and these are the different queues. So you just write with the power JQL Jira query language, you just write a statement there, and then you have your queue, and you can put up different queues. And the last thing that Jira Service Desk offers you is the great reports you get out of it. So you can see how many tickets has been created, how many tickets has been resolved, and of course, did you met your server level agreements, and you can see that over time. So this is Jira Service Desk. It's an awesome product. It's an awesome add-on for Jira.
Cool, nice to hear. I guess reports are very important, especially for the management. So you see how your IT department is performing.
Right.
Cool.
Right.
Now, have you ever had some experience with Russian Jira users, and it was from the user side as companies? Do they have any special requests, or maybe from the side of developers who develop add-ons, plugins for Jira? Do you have any information, any statistics on typical for Russia Jira use cases?
Actually not. I've been talking to a lot of people here at this conference here in Moscow, and actually I think they have the same use cases as everybody else in the world. They want to do awesome software, and they want to be more productive with their software. That's what I see. So that's a typical use case. We see Jira and Confluence is used heavily in development environments, but also it spreads over the whole organization. So I have also conversations here about using Jira as a project management tool for the management. So one guy he said it's awesome reports. You can do awesome reports with Jira that you can show to his management, and that's why he loves Jira. So I don't think there's anything special here in Russia, special use case. I think it's like everybody in the world loves our products.
Global thing.
It's a global thing, I think, yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. So we will be translating or providing captions for our small talk. And thank you, Sven, again for your great presentation, for coming and for talking to our audience. Thank you.
Thank you.